But the thing you don't know is the spirits told me that
You get
it was in their screens, it was their place.
You get the feeling, though, that the kobolds weren't acting alone.
Oh dear God.
So this wasn't the big boss.
No, mustn't metagame. Mustn't metagame.
So does Philip see anything with his perception?
You see no further... Actually, what you do see, I will show you now.
What's around this area here, John?
One moment.
Roma, you might have actually gone into a trap.
Did I just poke?
You've done a trooper on us, haven't you? You've done a trooper.
Philippe, with your perception score, you spot this boulder very vaguely tied off to some rope.
This boulder hanging precariously over you.
Hanging precariously over the tracks. Such that were...
Whatever you do.
Can I see it? Can we do a perception and see if we can find a tripwire, or do I naturally see a tripwire if I'm nearby?
Did I pass the tripwire?
You would naturally see a tripwire that was hidden vaguely. Basically, this looks like a trap that would be set off by a kobold pulling on the rope. If, say, a minecart...
Okay, for the sake of...
If, say, a minecart they weren't expecting to go down the tracks came barreling down the tracks.
The only problem is if they see us, will they be tempted to trigger it anyway? Perhaps.
I think...
Can we see which way the rope goes? In which case we'd be able to find the kobold and be able to stop that just
The
in
rope
case.
goes back towards the living quarters that you've already cleared out.
Ah, okay, so we're relatively safe.
I'd rather say I think we've killed the trap triggerers.
Well, that depends on where it runs off to. Oh, I see Romad really has run ahead.
Romad.
No, I just want to check my text. It seems like it's gone.
As you can continue downwards, the minecart track disappears further down. You're now about 100 feet below where you came into this level. And you can now make out the ground of the cave below.
So what's up this way?
That's a waterfall.
That's the pool.
Did not know
that is really what? Is the water good? Is the water refreshing? Is it not toxic? Tell us everything.
It's water.
It's just water.
It's
Let's
water.
refresh. Let's refill our bottle.
Looking out onto the bridge, is there anything worth noting around there?
It might be another location that you could pull the rope from to trigger the trap.
Basically, cleaning themselves. Like, put water over.
We could always try to trigger the trap so that we can't get hit by it.
It might.
Who knows? If there's anything down below, which...
I was about to say, it might even take out some of the...
Yeah. So if we all get onto here, as to the way where the boulder would roll...
Back. Far back.
Well, this is the thing, if everyone comes onto the bridge, we should be safe on the bridge from the boulder. And then we should be able to go from there.
Yeah, but no one's not basically on it at the moment, so there's no need for us to, like, you know, stand away from it.
There's a chance that we might be able to trigger it and might be able to take out something which is further down. If they're not expecting the boulder to come charging through.
I mean, I'm assuming that the bridge... But can the bridge support all of us on it at once?
I'm not taking
Where would we need to... Where's the trigger for this trap?
On the bridge. We can trigger it from the bridge, apparently.
I thought you said it was living quarters.
It is, but we can also trigger it from this bridge. This is what
you can pull the rope from here.
I thought it would be... I thought it'd be over here.
Then I go onto the bridge.
Go on the bridge, people.
Run, Mad, where are you gone?
No, I
You've
just
gone back to the start
Yeah,
again?
he ran all the way back up.
I'm back.
We're going
Oh,
all
I'm
the way
back here now. I'm back here.
Right, Mad, you do kind of need to get off the tracks.
Alright then, hang on a second. I'm running and walking. I slowly walk back, like here.
Is
Like,
everyone on the bridge yet?
See where Mad like, yep, no.
I'm on
Mr.
Just holding on to.
Penny is a bit back there.
Is there anyone?
Bridge roll call!
Is there anyone not on the bridge?
Tammy is not on the bridge.
Tammy can fly.
Penny,
She's still flying.
Penny, come.
Fine, I'll come and stand here.
No, I prefer.
All we want to know is that you're safe.
Right. Pull!
All right,
Okay,
let's go.
In that case, I pull the cord.
You reach out with your quarterstaff,
Triggered it.
and you
you pull the cord, the bridge gives way.
We all fall toward the end.
The boulder slams off of the ledge that it was on, and through the minecart track, splintering the track as the boulder falls down to the ground below.
Okay.
Do we hear any screeching noise?
Does it
And
hit anything
No.
below? Yeah.
I
Is there any evidence that it's hit anything?
You
below?
hear it hit the ground.
all right. Well, let's
Okay.
push on.
Well, if anything, it's just alluded to the people that there's someone here.
I mean,
I think
think-
they already know we're here.
I
To
think
be honest, they've already
kobolds-
had bodies fallen down,
Yeah,
so
I
they
s-
haven't come to that conclusion. I'm worried.
I think seeing kobolds flying through the hole is a big giveaway.
You get
Yeah.
you get the feeling that you might be able to take a rest here.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan, Batman.
I'm
Or a
taking a
long-
short rest.
A long rest.
Short rest? Let's take a
Let
long
us
rest.
do that, because I need to.
Certainly require.
Oh, my hit dice back.
Yeah, I needed all my spells back.
Yeah. Same.
When you take a long rest, Tanny, when you take a long rest, half of your total hit dice return.
Yeah.
So, for instance, at the moment, because you guys have 4 hit dice, if you use 2 of them, they fully recover every day. If you use 3 of them, you'll get 2 back the next day, and you'll have 3 to use that day.
Got it.
Pretty good.
Oh, yes,
Interesting.
So after
oh,
a long night's rest up in the winged kobolds' quarters, do you press on down the train tracks?
Yes. Yeah, I
Yes.
want to press down.
I guess so.
Let's go.
Yes.
Romance go forward again.
Let us follow.
Where did Romad go?
Mosey on down.
I got motion down. The dice don't fall off the edge. I just saw that.
No.
Oh god, it's so loud. Oh
Grab
god.
nothing!
Oh god. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all.
I have no idea where I am.
Where are we? I don't see anything.
Guys, I've gotten maybe an idea. See, if I transform into an animal, can I go into a spider?
Move over to the right.
Spy
Not
mode.
through walls.
I did. Fine. Just do it this way. I'm gonna go in here and be nosy. Right.
You trip
Dog.
over a Jurassic.
Guys, do you want me to go as a spy? Oh, I think we don't need that.
I think I don't like that noise.
I think we don't need that. Guys, we know. Go
Enter.
fuck.
Go. I think we've just encountered a red dragon.
I think we got smog.
I think we just encountered our
I think
boss.
I think you have a red dragon at the moment.
I have
Us
a
near
red
the entrance.
dragon, and he's not very happy to see me. I require assistance, please.
Are you down the little
Alright.
tunnel off of the tracks, or did you follow the tracks all the way
Everyone.
down?
Get your asses in here.
Guys, it's got gold. You should come.
I heard a dragon. So
There's also gold.
Basically, me
Must have been
and
to
like
the planet.
Romad and the red.
I'm mainly hanging on the red dragon part of the thing.
What's
You
really
could
happening
hang on the.
now is that Romad and the red dragon is having a staring competition. And by the looks of it, I'm on a hill. I'm on some sort of cliff, so it's like kind of like he's like looking down at the red dragon while the red dragon's looking up at him. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a trouble here, guys.
Okay, Brian, let me rephrase.
Yeah,
Get your ass in here, or I will dissonant whisper your ass to the moon.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I come charging in and stand next to Romad, shield up.
Where does Tammy go? Oh, I left
No, he's still behind us.
I left Tammy on the bridge.
And I say in Draconic, sup.
Sup.
What are you awesome?
Would you guys please like to roll me initiative?
I prefer not.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Well, this is my first
It's
shit
extremely
initiative of
big.
the night.
Like, holy crap, it's big. Oh,
Maddie, you were saying?
There you
I'll shut up.
And once
Ooh, I'm a big
again,
one.
Tani and me did the same exact fucking number.
damn it,
For
God.
fuck's sake!
John, what did you do with the game?
I did nothing, but it's Philippe's turn.
go.
Has everybody rolled?
It's a 6.
Cool.
Yes. Roll 20Y.
Philippe, a young red
Yes.
dragon stands in front of you.
Okay. I guess first I start talking first, asking who are you? Since he start talking to us.
Tinder. And this
Your
is
Tinder?
my horde.
Can we swipe right?
I don't think it appreciates the joke, Riordan.
You die first.
I take a drink.
Torin,
Yes.
it's your go.
It's your turn.
Like, smack him in the head with the wall. I'm like, exactly appreciated right now.
I don't know if I should do that. Whether I should, because so far it hasn't taken crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. I haven't. He hasn't taken.
He's
a
like, it's
offensive
Tor basically
action.
just eating some sort of crisp, and he's like really nervously trying to eat, like, oh,
Maybe hold your action.
God.
What? I out of character. You, Tanny, know what a red dragon can do.
His name is Tinder.
Okay.
So, and is that even when to really do anything, I've got to get down this cliff. How far down is that? Because we seem to be standing on some sort of precipice. How far down is that?
Throw a kobold in.
Or throw down there.
I just imagine like the red dragon being like, "Why did you do that? We wanted to know how deep
It's
it
It's
is."
about 10 feet.
I can't be bothered to estimate things. About 10, so it's, yeah, I can get down too much.
Without
Issue.
breaking the legs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I should.
You know what?
Well,
I would be excited about dragon, but this is a red bad one, and then honestly,
The thing is, I just I briefly turn around and go, this thing.
I just shrugged.
See, now I
just
see what.
maybe-
Now you see why I called you here.
I need consensus before I jump down here and start attacking it.
No,
well, I'll
you
be
know,
jumping
but
down with you. I'll come down with you if you want.
red dragons are top class enemies in D&D. I doubt this will be a weak one.
I would advise to wait, hold, and see what you do. And see what you do.
I hold, and I'm trying to think what I can say to this thing.
Well,
Say
basically,
something nice. You know, instead of sup.
So it's asked who dares approach,
Yep.
and it's told us its name, which is
Tinder.
Cinder. Something.
Tinder.
Tinder.
It is Tinder.
It is Tinder. It is actually Tinder.
It is actually Tinder. Okay,
never see the chance of
Do not swipe left.
fine. So I say, we've. I don't even know. The problem I have here is I don't know actually why we've come down here.
Because we could.
So I'm just going my action. And I'm going to hold my breath weapon until, in case shit goes down.
Okay.
But you're gonna hold your breath.
Tanny, it is Tammy's go.
Tammy.
Very
Let's
effective
read a
against
heartstring
dragons.
thingy and see how evil this dragon is.
It's fucking evil.
He's gosh darn evil.
It's Darny. Oh.
Jesus Christ, I've never seen a more evil thing in my life.
It's
That's so good.
it's evil.
Thank you, Danny.
No fucking
Thank you,
shit.
Tammy.
Confirming.
And now we
Because
go.
this is like, I was like, here's Tammy for the weather.
Yeah.
It's very evil tonight. Thanks, Tammy.
Real done.
One chance of evil.
Okay. One moment here. Yeah, it's just not going to work out too well, but
Evil,
still.
alright. Thanks, Tammy.
Do I do anything special to go down the slide?
Nope.
I run here then, and I hit him.
Oh well.
So bad dragon.
Oh well.
That's a miss.
So much for waiting.
I spend a key point so I can hit him at least another 2 times.
Okay.
Better than that one. No, better.
Exact.
Tung, ting, tung.
Couldn't get past that. I run over.
Oh no.
And he fucks off. He leaves us in our shit.
We'll see what they give for some.
So Ben, the only thing you did manage to work out while you were down there is that Tinder is not a male dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ow, pervert.
Seraphin.
Torin. Shadusa.
Yeah.
What do I
actually
want to
had
do?
Come on.
No, I can't. I'm taken.
By what?
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Can I go invisible and then move?
away.
Run the fuck away.
No. I want to turn invisible
Okay.
and move as far somewhere down here as I can. and then just kind of hold my action until further notice.
Probably go behind that little this little area here.
No, doesn't.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can
Sean.
move that far.
I know.
I think you can actually because it's 25
You can
feet.
get to there.
In
This
that
is
case,
literally playing as
I will
Hobbit
turn
right now, guys. This is the
invisible.
Hobbit moment.
And then I will turn invisible and then go there.
I swear to God, John, if you start doing like quotes from Smaug, I'm gonna scream.
Where are
Smaug or
you?
Smaug? No, more likely like, my wings on a hurricane. Like he's basically like self narcissistic self term.
Ooh, Cindello. Now we know his full name.
I'll call him Tinder.
Oh,
Sure.
it's Jin.
Cinderlaw is her full name.
You know, if she wasn't evil, I'd say that was a pretty name.
Okay,
But you're a
Romad
ghost.
and
It'd
Torin,
just be her alive.
could you both make me dexterity saving throws, please?
I prefer not to.
Oh.
Saving throw. No.
Well, Torin's dead.
Well,
You know what would be really great right now? That I had my armor of Agathis on me right now. Seducer.
well, fuck. And Ben is laughing.
So that's 52
Yeah.
points
Oh,
of fire
dear.
damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh,
Isn't it a
Jesus
white?
Christ.
Yeah, that's a one shot.
I'm fucking dead. So I just had to hit 0 and that's it.
Oh, Christy God, fuck me.
Oh god. What did I press? Oh no, I pressed
Uh,
something.
Made a
Oh, God.
concentration.
No, that's because it still thinks you're concentrating on.
It just happened.
That's because it still thinks you're
right.
concentrating on the Shadow
Okay.
Blade.
Oh yeah.
You're not anymore because you're down.
Made me feel- I'm down.
Oh god.
Damn me so fast.
Well, then.
Romad,
How do I do this?
death saving throw, please.
Oh god.
10.
Saved.
Well done.
Succeeded. 1 out of 3. Theodas.
Theodas.
I get scars now, guys.
She says.
I'm literally.
Tanny says, laying on the floor as Romad's just burning. Theodas. Good answer.
Yeah, that's a good response.
Fuck.
Also a good response.
So both Romad and Torin are down.
Correct.
Yep.
And so that you can drag them out.
Can I cast? If I cast healing words, does it revive one of them?
Yes.
It'll revive one of us.
No, I just have to flip a coin. Sorry, guys.
Heads or tails?
Heads or tails, guys.
Heads.
I go for tails then.
And here we go. I suggest we move and
Yes, we
get the fuck out of it.
just yeah.
Can't exactly run, Torin. We're dead.
Once we're
We are pure meat.
You can do that. Seraphine is too far away to run away.
I revive Torin.
But I'm invisible. For
1,
right
2,
now.
3, 4. Is it 4?
Wait, did I die?
No, I revived Torin. It was tails.
Yeah.
Philippe,
I can get you up next turn
Yes.
if I make
it is
there.
your turn.
So let me get the
Oh, question.
let me
But you know,
wait. Wait. So, currently there is there is like not a cliff, but
It's
small
a
edge above
small
the
incline
cliff.
down.
All right. Where does the dragon reach my position currently? I mean, if I look straight in front of me, what part of the dragon do I see?
For a start, you're currently stood on Torin.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
So, yeah,
he is laying down at the moment, but I mean, you still probably shouldn't stand on him.
So, if I look straight, what part of the dragon do I see? Do I see like the neck, the head, the body?
If you move up to here, you can hit it without going down the incline. It will be the head.
Ooh, that's big. So I need to make a distraction. I want to try to jump on top of it to prevent it to distract it.
I want to
Okay.
jump on it.
Okay.
Has a
Oh.
death.
I want to do that before I got burned. I want to jump.
So what do I roll?
Make me an acrobatics check.
Come on. 15.
I just imagine like flinging like a cat.
You dive forward at it.
Pounce on it.
Make me a athletics check.
It's like that bit in is it Rain of Fire, that dragon movie where he goes jumping at it with an axe and it just snatches him out of the air.
Wow, 20.
You actually do manage to grab hold of the dragon and take hold, and it tries to fling you off, but it can't.
It's like he's doing a little shake.
Come on, guys, get out.
Leave me be. I'll do this.
So is that the
You're a
plan?
cat. You're not
Are
going
we,
to
are we trying to leave?
Yeah, get the fuck out of there while we still
Torin
can.
Vasilisegiesh.
Okay, duly noted.
I can either heal me more, or I heal. I've got to heal. No, Torin wouldn't heal himself first. He'd heal Romad first.
You are a sweet angel. I love you so much.
But do I use lay on hands or do I use cure wounds? Which would technically I can control how much he does cure wounds. Hang on a minute. How much does cure wounds do? It's 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is.
Don't save me. I am so burned.
I did a good choice in choosing Torin then.
I am going
Do me
to.
a favour.
I
shall
didn't want to
cast
say it,
Cure
but I
Wounds
was
upon
like,
him.
you should
Just
do
10.
Torin because he has the healing. But at the same time, I didn't want to say
I
healing.
don't have much in the way of healing things.
You
I
have more than most of us.
do have some healing.
I am healed. At 10.
Woo! Now let's get out of here.
That's before I've even stood up.
You just kind of reach out.
Groggily.
Basically, you like lay on flat and then you just slap Romad's blood.
I just like kind of like swing. I just swing my arm out, slap him on the chest, and go, "Get up!"
Okay.
and then groggily get up. And so it's
Half your movement to stand up from prone.
And I'm confirming we're running, right?
Get
Yes,
the
we are.
fuck out.
1, 2, 3. I'm back.
Oh god, I'm by myself. I'm not gonna make it out, guys. Someone please drag me out there, please.
Well, if
I'm
Philip
only gonna die.
is distracting her,
Right.
you should be able to get out.
Riordan.
Where's Tammy going?
That was the point.
My turn. For the sake of giving distraction, I'm going to run in here and hit it with the quarterstaff.
You have,
And
you have,
That is a hit.
That's a hit.
you got
that's
advantage. I'm literally on the
Oh,
enemy. You got
that is
advantage.
true. You do get advantage on your flurry of blows rolls.
Shall I Do the advantage or roll again?
We'll save that one because you hit it. Actually, roll it again in case you get a critical.
Okay.
No.
No, same thing.
If you want to flurry of blows,
Which I'm
do it
doing.
at advantage.
Okay, cool. Going into advantage now. Right.
Advantage.
Hit him
Go.
again with the quarterstaff.
Miss.
No.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I try to hit him again. Or hit her again. If
You hit on a girl.
were.
That's so bad.
Come
Around.
Any time now.
Yeah, but she's an evil
Oh,
girl
there we
trying to
go.
burn us.
Oh, Jesus.
That is a miss, I'm afraid. And then a second
Okay.
roll that shouldn't have happened.
Or the other. Yeah. The
Can we count the second
Don't
roll
worry.
instead?
After that, I'm
Please.
hoping that I've gained enough of his attention, and then I'm going to use my extra 30 feet to run. Yeah, let's just see how far exactly I can get. So about 20 feet to there, and then I can get another 10. So I'm going to then up there.
Skid round the corner.
To try and go up this way. Yeah, try and grab his attention to come around this way.
Seraphin.
Saying, no, hit me if you can.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
run
So-
while I distract it.
Would it be better for me to try and go this way or this way?
No, no,
Well,
no,
considering
no.
I'm trying to distract the dragon to come my way,
The first one. You have a cliff to climb, but otherwise.
I think you should stay there where you are right now. Once the dragon actually goes, I think you should
yeah,
get
once
up.
the dragon's moved that way, yeah.
Yeah. Just don't.
I'm
don't
only
move.
invisible for so long. Oh,
Well, yeah,
okay.
but you're currently
Alright,
invisible, and you'll be invisible
Well,
for another turn.
How
Or a bit
about
longer,
you
won't you?
steal the gold? The gold's right there. Maybe steal some?
Do
Oh,
not watch
You're
the
Wait.
Oh,
Seraphim,
well, this is not the
Seraphim,
Hobbit,
look,
is it? It's not
look,
J.K.
look.
Tolkien. It's not J.K.
Okay.
Tolkien.
I am looking.
Over there.
Okay, so what you're saying is you want me to sneak in my invisibleness over here, grab as much gold as I can take, and then leave.
Forget the
Run.
goal at this point. Just focus on getting counter life.
No, I don't
Just be
want
careful
that.
and not make any noise with the gold.
clank, clank, clank,
Yeah, I was-
clank, 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 clank.
Knowing me, I would pick up some and then I'd immediately drop it.
Or you'd like
So I
You're
would
gonna have to roll for it next.
you trip over and like full blown screw duck into the pile.
I could hide in the pile.
So it starts swooshing.
Okay, so should I move or should I just stay here for a moment?
I would vote.
That's up to you.
Why is still?
Currently, I am on the dragon's back, so probably
Okay.
giving a distraction, but I don't know
Oh,
if she'll manage to in a turn or not.
I'm gonna move back up this way as far as I can go, so I'd be going 25 feet. I don't know how far that is from here.
So you can go
what I have to
5,
do-
10, 15, 20, 25. You can get to there.
Or you can,
Okay.
Or you can use your action to
Could-
move further.
yeah, you can dash.
I might do that actually. I'll use my action to get a bit further
5,
out, so
10, 15,
keep going this
20,
way.
25.
I just run past Torin. I'm like, okay, I'm out.
Torin, you just hear a voice go past you going, I'm out. You don't see anybody.
I just feel like and I feel like a breeze go past me as well.
Even ghosts don't want to stay here.
The spirits don't want to be here right now.
Guys,
Oh
you
my
and the ghosts are fucking out.
Could you make me another athletics check, please, for Leaf?
Yes.
Come on, do better than 13. You can do better. than 13.
Better than 13. Please do better than
13.
13.
13.
It's just a.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yes!
I'm rushing you, bitch.
5.
Make
10.
it your
Well, I guess Philip is the one
What the-
seducing her.
What's happening? So I'm still on mid phase.
It's trying to buck you off its back, but it can't. It's trying to squeeze down
It's
this
like a little
corridor.
bull ride.
Oh god.
If she's stuck in herself, I will just laugh.
You dumb cunt!
I saw a bear do this once.
I just turned to Tora and like, shut up!
And she squeezes and presses her way in.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, we gotta go through that as well, guys. What are you thinking? Actually,
I
I've got
think
my.
I should have saved an attack.
I think Tanny and Raiden are there.
It's not my fault.
Riordan.
So Riordan, grab Tammy and run as fast as you can.
Oh, 28.
Is it
Well, that certainly hit.
Can I tell you something somehow?
No.
13 points of slashing damage.
To who?
Okay,
Raiden.
to me. And that takes me down to 11.
Oh god.
And then with
Okay.
its second claw attack,
Okay,
22.
You're literally.
Yeah, it still hits.
So that's 14 points of slashing damage.
You're all really right.
Oh my god.
You drop prone.
Why did we choose to come down this way?
Can Tammy grab Riordan and run as fast as she can?
I still question. I have no idea why we've come down here.
Because
Hold
Rome
on,
had
one
one
thing which I
exploring
need to
before
double check.
I went to scouting.
We're at Plep. We went through the tree, and suddenly we were here, and we thought, fuck it, go down.
There is one
what's
thing I
it?
do need to double check. Back a while back, we obviously went to that snake temple. I got given a special ability.
You
What exactly
did.
does that do? Does it help me?
It does. I can't remember what it does, though. I think on your turn, you just get 1 hit point back.
Oh, cool. That's at least something.
Romad.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Blessing of protection. I've got that on my equipment. Is that what Riordan's got as well?
I think he has the blessing of... it's something like skin shedding or
I
something.
didn't write down what everyone else got.
Because I've got a blessing of protection at the moment. I realised I've got it, and I thought maybe that would have helped me in some way. I think I might not shouldn't have been burned. Guys, where's
Yeah.
Iku?
Yeah, where is Iku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, she's still waiting outside.
She's the dragon.
Need Iku.
She
Right
just
now.
like, yeah, where's our healer?
There's some snake per healer.
Where's our Deus Ex Machina?
Get her ass in here
She just
and
appears.
heal us up.
She could now, just if she's especially.
She's up
She's like to help us with the whole death quest thing. She's really like helping us.
Like last time, she's just fishing outside.
I can imagine Ika walks in, sees Riordan's down, and us like trying to run away from a dragon. She's just like, idiots.
It's like that one gift where the guy basically brings some pizza and everything's on fire.
She's just like
She's basically
sighing
having a takeaway up the top.
heavily as she goes, why did I decide to go with these people?
We paid you.
I could have guided that nice little group of dwarves, but no, I had to go with these
The
idiots.
dwarves are all dead.
We helped you. We did your mission.
We didn't even get paid for that mission. So are you truly going to make Iku appear out of nowhere now?
Please. We promise we won't encounter any more dragons if you do.
Oh, we can't
At least
promise that.
Tom's so
Well,
quiet right now.
we
I'm
can
literally
try.
insane.
Oh, you just
I think he just wanted to go for
you
smog.
just stabilize at the start of your next turn, Reardon, so you don't have to make death saving throws.
Oh, sweet. That's at least something. Kind of.
Thank God.
It's better than making death saving throws.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Fine.
mini panic.
Here's my question though.
What?
Like, oh, there's Iku. How are we gonna make sure that Philippe gets out?
It's what?
It's
I, actually, I'm more worried
you.
about Rihanna,
It's
actually, because
you.
I have maybe an idea to help us, okay? But I'm waiting for my
Okay.
turn.
Okay, just making sure.
But don't worry too much about me. If I stabilize if I don't know whether it's possible if I can grab
Hello, Iku.
Tammy and sort of make a bell for her, because at least I can run 50 feet. Well, close to 50 feet anyway. Actually, 50.
So, Romad,
But I just did.
I'm just crawling.
Quietest get out that I've ever heard. Shit,
So
you get
evil.
out.
Fucking run!
You just see Romad just casually just crawling, like, yep, I'm good.
Can't move that
Oh,
far.
hey, I'm out of here.
I asked,
Actually,
I leave.
no, you can use your action. Yeah, I forgot. I used my action.
Theodas.
are you okay, Romad?
Romad's just laying there, like, yeah, I'm good.
Are you
I'm
okay,
good.
Romad? Says the blank space next to you.
I
Oh, yeah,
have
I'm
a
so
question
invisible.
about Fog Cloud. If I do it on the dragon, does it blind him?
It should do, yes.
Please let this work. Please let this work. Please let this work. I'm praying to
Right, please let
my
me
real
try.
God and any
Playing to
gods in this
praying
game
to
who are listening.
gods in this world.
I start creating a fog on the dragon and around him.
Please, for the love of God, work.
And can I
Yay.
still move while concentrating?
You just can't cast any other spells.
I don't need to. I just need to get the fuck out of it.
Bye. I leave now. Bye.
I bumped into Seraphine. Sorry.
You run forward and you bump into a gnome that you aren't expecting to be there.
I'm just concentrating. You're really sorry.
Philippe. You are suddenly surrounded
Yes.
in a fog cloud.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm still hanging on tight on the dragon.
You could sneak. You could sneak out.
I'm not sure because I can't really see either, and Riordan is unconscious somewhere near a giant dragon. So I have to find a way to distract the dragon to not finish off Riordan on the spot.
Stab him.
I thought of that, but even if I managed to give an attack, even if I had succeeded, I'm not sure it would work. And considering my character, I think I should use the most ultimate distracting move my character knows,
Shit.
which would be, can I try tickling the dragon?
Is that your most destructive thing?
Yes, that's the ultimate distracting move my character knows, and I have nothing else.
So you're going to
Will really shit.
you're going to try and
Go for the eyes!
tickle the dragon.
Yes,
In a fog.
yes. I mean it's untouched, so
Was that Iku who just turned into a snake? Or...
Yes.
Yes, that's EQ.
so
Okay, thank God.
What should I roll?
That's true. She doesn't know about that. That's true. Seraphine actually doesn't know about that.
No, she doesn't. Now she does.
So just
You just
Seraphine being like,
you just hear a gasp next to you, but just it's air. It's just
Just-
air gasp.
We just hear a gasp. Oh, yeah, she does that.
from time to time.
Yeah. Sometimes snake.
So So what do I roll?
Roll a tickle
Surprisingly, for tickling, they didn't leave me any rules for that. So I'll just say that you are distracting the dragon and it gets disadvantage on any of its attacks this round.
Tickle, tickle,
So
tickle.
it worked.
Thank goodness.
It worked.
Thank having no rules.
Torin Vasitasegiash.
I'm okay. I'm just very badly burned. I'm assuming we're continuing to run.
Yes, I think it's a safe option.
I am going to put like try. I got lay on. I need more health though.
You heal yourself.
I got lay on hands. Do I just use the lot on myself, or do I save a little bit?
I'd save
fuck
a
it,
little bit, just in case.
I'm going to do 10 points into myself. 14. And then I'm going to book it. It's like,
You get a bit more pep in your step.
3, 4, 5, and I shall hold there.
Okay.
And that's all I can really do. I stand no chance with 14 health.
Run, Tammy, turn invisible, do something.
I'm going.
It's at this point we find out that her sword actually
A dragon slayer sword.
And one,
Right.
one hit dragon.
Okay, so through this, John. What happens to me?
Okay.
So typically
On that point.
Typically, at this point, you will have fallen unconscious and you would start making death saving throws.
Yes.
Because you are bleeding out. You, however, you fall unconscious and your body just seals itself up and you stop bleeding and you just stabilize. And as long as you aren't attacked anymore, you're fine. But you are unconscious.
So run.
So I'm still unconscious.
You are still unconscious, but you are not in danger of dying.
So there's nothing I can do.
Not until someone wakes you up again.
Okay, so there's no
Just play
point
dead
in me
for a
worrying
bit.
about a turn.
Just play dead, you're fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Seraphine.
Okay. Am I still invisible?
You are still
Yes.
invisible.
As of right now? Okay. Well, then, before I start continuing to run, the air just gives Theodis a little tap on the head, as if to say, and then I say, watch where you're going next time,
You're a gnome.
and then proceed to run.
You can only.
I'm also invisible.
You
invisible.
can only reach my knee.
Well, then I whack your knee. I just sucker punch you in the Charlie horse, and then say watch where you're going, and then I run as far as I can. Which way are we going? Are we
You're
going towards-
invisible.
Back up the way we came!
Okay, then I go and wait roughly where Torin is, and I just ask him, "Are you good?"
I'm very badly burned.
I can see that, but you're alive at least.
He's literally.
Cinder starts
He's
forcing
literally dead.
her way back into her lair room.
Oh fuck.
Make me a athletics
Athletic?
roll, please, Philippe.
Okay. Am I still taking it? Just
Is
to know.
that all of us? Or
Just Philippe.
Just.
Just leave.
Wow.
Try
He's got all nod.
try as Tinder might,
a
she
roll.
can't dislodge
No
you.
pun intended.
You're right up in there. Right up.
The tickling will never end.
very sleepy.
Wait, is
though.
Echo a snake or is she a little dragon? I can't tell.
She's
A
little
winged
dragon.
I
snake.
don't know. But someone's gone.
Oh, she's so
They-
cute.
Echo surges round the
She's a
corner.
giant winged snake.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I love you.
New ship.
Which one? Me and the dragon or?
You and the dragon, yes.
You look a little worse for wear, dragon.
Riordan, you gasp as a flying winged snake.
Yeah. As a giant snake looms over you.
Speeds past you.
Reardon gets so shocked that he has a heart attack.
You're welcome for this.
I'm used to Eco.
Oh, and Eco actually hits the dragon.
For a second, I thought Iku was. For a second, I thought Iku was attacking Reardon. And I'm just like, wait, she just heals
She
him.
heals him and she eats him.
I'm just healing you to knock you back down again.
She,
Gotta
Well, who
keep
wants
Oh.
to eat a dead
to
Reardon?
those.
she likes them fresh.
Ooh. What? Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Iku?
Ah, it's not poisoned.
Oh. Poison her.
Does she feel the bite? So
I'm gonna stop it here on a cliffhanger of.
Oh, really?
You still haven't finished the turns.
Ronan is like dying.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
he's
we'll
like
continue.
badly.
Finish the turn order.
we'll
but-
finish this turn. Romad,
Yeah, we'll at least finish this round.
Like, eh. Eh. And can I stand up?
you can, yes.
I stand. I don't. I'm like leaning on the wall.
No, I want you to keep crawling and then cling on to Seraphine's legs.
Okay,
That
then.
might knock me over.
No, I don't. I just stand up and then just lean on the wall.
Are you good, Romad? Do you need a hug?
Says an area of air next to you.
You feel,
Roy
you
Matt
feel
doesn't
the
even
slightest.
care right now. He's like
Yeah,
badly sick.
to me,
He's like.
to me and Romad, it's just. To me and Romad, it's just this tunnel is very concerned about our well-being.
You just feel the slightest little like bit of warmth on your one leg as I give you a hug.
But I
Who's
don't
pissing
feel,
on me?
I feel hot everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
right,
think after
sorry.
being burned.
I feel nothing.
I let go immediately because I'm starting to get some of that burn myself.
There's a slight rumple as the trouser leg falls away from excessive burning.
My leg.
What did we talk about fan fiction?
Yeah, what did we talk about that?
What did you say?
Theodas.
Oh, I don't do
Is the
And
fog
maybe
still
in it.
active on the dragon?
Wait. John, wait a second. I've got. Hang on a second. I still have it, don't I?
What?
Do I still have my healing potion I got given by someone
Yes.
in the past? Can I use it?
Yes.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Drink it.
You use it.
Sean, remind me, what's a
Like, what kind of roll is it?
healing potion do? Standard healing potion.
A regular healing potion. I believe that's. I don't think it's much. Is it 1d4, 1d6? I can't fucking remember.
Potion of healing. Here we go.
22.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
So what? I just basically just type that in.
Slash roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. I got 6. That's good. That makes it a little bit easier for me.
Theodas.
So, John, is
Yay.
the fog still active on the
The
dragon?
fog is still active, but it's not on the dragon anymore. It doesn't move.
It's on.
It's
the
just
top.
in that tunnel.
I will drop my concentration. I don't know how to do that.
Concentration dropped.
Yeah, that
Hmm.
demonstration? No more.
You're now running aimlessly around the cavern.
You drop your concentration on the cloud, and it just dissipates. I think it just dissipates normally, though.
It
Yeah.
just wibbles away.
I use a wild shape and turn into a cat.
You turn into
You're
a
not
wild
going.
cat.
You're not going back in there, are
Wait.
you?
Yes. Turn into a donkey.
He is. It's either his token's too small or he's gone back in there.
I'm not sure I made her very fond of cats, actually.
It might like donkeys.
It's cats, not donkey. What in the world cats
Right.
do you assume
What am I
looks like
sounding like?
donkey?
A donkey.
What
cat.
would you
All I'm saying is just turn into a
What would you like to
Yeah,
do
much
as a
better.
cat, Theodas?
Get the fuck away.
I wish to catch a mouse.
But as a cat, I get +10 in movement speed. I go as
You
far as 40 feet, I think. Yeah, speed 40 feet. 40 feet.
Where the heck did you go? I didn't even
So
see
you guys just
you leave.
I don't have my token.
Oh,
I
that
disappeared.
explains it.
as a cat, you can wibble out of existence.
Yeah, you just hear a
you just hear a meow,
Yeah.
and a cat darts
watched
past
Coraline?
you and up the
I love Coraline.
thing.
The ante.
yeah, I'm going up. I'm going upstairs. Meow.
Sing a song about Coraline.
And at this point, I'm going to call an end to this session. We will return
To this cluster.
to this clusterfuck
Yes.
in a fortnight's time on the 12th. Well, most of us will. I know that
I sadly will not.
that Maddie's already calling in Mother's birthday for that one. So, happy birthday to Maddie's mum.
But
Happy birthday, Mom, Maddie.
We will be back in the week with some games. I'm planning to play Magic the Gathering Arena tomorrow night. I'm planning to play Minecraft at some point this week. And probably other games too. And then we will be back with the Storm King's Thunder Crew. You remember those guys? They've not been around a little while. They'll be back next Sunday. Sean will be there.
Only 90s kids remember the Storm
I
King.
will be.
Tanny will be there,
True.
hopefully.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just,
Oh,
This-
yes. I forgot. I have another
They're so
character.
excited.
Yeah.
And they will be continuing their quest
It's really
around Faerun to collect the giant artifacts, relics. So we will see you then.
Without-
Guys, if you are in the chat and you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It does mean a lot to us. It lets you guys know when we go live. And
And don't worry, it doesn't mean that you'll stop.
we'll see you guys real soon. Bye.
Bye.